Man, I truly believe if you at this video right now, you watching this video right now, this is your year, man. 2020, we 8 days. Wait, no, we're 12 days into 2025 now, bro. And you know what? To be completely honest with you, I ain't stick to the script, and I'm sure you didn't stick to the script in 2024. Maybe you ain't touch all your goals. Maybe you ain't accomplished that thing you wanted to accomplish. Maybe you ain't get the physique that you wanted to have. You know, maybe you ain't get to where you wanted to go, man, in life. Maybe you still dealing with some attachment issues. Maybe you still dealing with some childhood traumas, man. But I truly believe, man, if you at this video right now, you at the point where it's like, you know, the universe is pushing you towards winning, bro. And you can't do nothing else but win, bro. You ain't even got a choice. Even if you decided, you know what, I want to be a loser still. The universe is putting you in uncomfortable situations that are forcing you to change. It's forcing you to become better. It's forcing you to elevate your life. It's like, you know what, it's time is up. All the time for games and all the time for, you know, people having control over you in different aspects of your life. Maybe your boss ain't giving you that raise, but he gave a new person that's only been there for a year that raise that you were supposed to get, but you've been there for 3 years. You know, this year, man, it's something special about 2025, bro. It's something special about 2025, not only astrology-wise, but energetically, man. There's a lot of things changing already. We only 13 days into 2025, man. We got wildfires, floods, man, snowstorms that ain't even supposed to be happening in places that they don't normally happen, man. You can just tell, man, energetically wise. There's things going on that is above our knowledge, you know? Spiritual. You know, there's a spiritual battle out there, man. We already know that, man. And the veil is getting lifted, man. You know, so I truly believe if you at this video right now, that God got something deeper, that the universe got something bigger for you, man. And it might not be financial. It might not be nothing like that, bro. It might be you actually helping people heal in this world, bro. You actually helping people develop and get away from, you know, the attack on their mind and spirit, bro. You know, because we got to realize, bro, our value doesn't have to be monetarily, man. Just us doing our best and going hard and creating content and inspiring people can change lives. Spreading love, man. You know, you see somebody on the street, man, look like they're having a bad day. Yo, what's up, man? I ain't gonna lie, bro. That shirt is fire, bro. You just made his day, bro. Spreading love, man. That's something that could change people's day, man. Change people's life, bro. You know? And I think little things like that it should become normal, you know? Because in an aspect, it's not only for them. There's something that feeds your soul when you make somebody else's day, when you make somebody else happy, man. Because you got such a high vibrational frequency and you operate out of love, that you're allowed to spread that kind of energy to other people. It's an amazing thing, bro, you know? And God might have you in a position where it wasn't ideal, you know what I mean? It wasn't what you needed. Matter of fact, it might have been exactly what you needed for you to grow and elevate, you know? But maybe you stayed in that situation way too long, you know? And now God is telling you, you know what? I need to help. I need you to detach from this situation. I got something bigger for you. You know what I mean? I need you right now, bro. I need you, man. I need you. This ain't no game right now. This ain't no game. It ain't about your feelings. It ain't about no money. It ain't about your wife. It ain't about your kids, man. This is about something bigger than what you can see. This is a spiritual battle, and I need all my soldiers to be in alignment with what they're supposed to be. I need you to get strong. I need you to go to the gym, man. I need you to be able to be mentally strong. And I don't mean go to the gym and just lift weights and look cute. I need you to train. I need you to get ready for battle, man. I need you to become a warrior because you're one of my strongest soldiers. You know, not everything in life is clear cut, man. You may not know what God has planned for you, bro. You know, we can plan as much as we want in our life, bro. We can try to figure out, damn, how do I do this? How do I get this done? How do I make this girl like me? How do I get my chicken bag up to the ceiling? as we should. Because without work, there's no blessings, man. God ain't just gonna throw things in your lap. But you gotta be prepared and you gotta be open to the fact that, you know what? The universe might decide one day, you know what, after all the work I put in, that everything I learned and the focus I was trying to focus on ain't even where it wants me to go. It's not exactly what those skills that I've learned and I acquired. I might not be a financial advisor. I might not be a videographer. I might have to teach people how to get into crypto so they can get their bag right too, man. I might become a social influencer. I might start creating content for myself because I have the heart, I have the purity, I have the unselfishness, I guess you could say. You know what I mean? I operate out of love, and there's not a lot of people like that, man. I know that you see this shit all the time, man. Like, we living in a crazy world, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, even the insurance companies dropped the fire insurance 4 months before that fire happened in California. But we sit here like, hey, yeah, natural disaster. That's a spiritual battle on the mind because we ain't not even aligned with the aspect of divide and conquer, that we continue to fall for the same bullshit every time. COVID, everybody got that shot. Ain't nobody, oh my God, what is in it? I don't know. Nobody said it. Bro, you know what, in this shit that we're lined up in this long ass line to get? Did you know that the flu kills nearly as many people as COVID, but this shit is massively marketed? Nobody questioned nothing, and this is the thing right here. Even me saying that, I should have never said that because now this video ain't gonna get pushed out. But man, at the end of the day, bro, I'm here to just tell you, man, you gotta be a soldier, bro. You gotta really fight, bro, because man, you gotta align yourself with reality, man, and realize, bro, the rich people, I'm not talking about no millionaires, bro. The millionaires is just normal people too. I'm talking about the billionaires, the people that don't even care about money, not even above the billionaires, the people that own the infrastructure, bro. Because y'all have to realize, bro, at a certain point, money don't exist. It's called equity. It's called ownership, in a sense. Who you think owns all these states? Who you think owns all this land? Who you think owns all this air and water rights, bro? You think millionaires is owning this shit? No, because they wouldn't be millionaires, bro. And even if a millionaire owns that shit, it's not on a balance sheet on a fiat currency cash valuation, bro. That's not how things work, bro. That's not what the rich are doing. That is not actual fucking money. The thing that we think about as money isn't money, bro. That's like food stamps, bro. That's like food stamps, bro. The people that own the infrastructure are making the plays, bro. And we need you. We need you to get in alignment with your spirit. We need you to realize, man, you know what, bro? There's a fucking battle out here between my people, the people of the planet, and the real monopoly players. The people that, damn, you know what? I own pharmaceutical. I own Visa, MasterCard. I own like the real players, like the people that own city states, municipalities. Institutional investors, like big players, bro. We gotta realize that the money shit is not even, you shouldn't even be worried about, you know what, I need to get this bag up. No, bro, it's, you know what, I need to get knowledgeable enough so I have full disclosure on what is actually going on. I can see, you know what are the most lucrative institutions? Oh, insurance is definitely one of them. Okay, so now you know, all right, boom. If I really want to get the bag, I really want to get equity, I really want to be able to gain assets, collateralize them, and get the thing that we call money and get rich in a way where the rich is doing, the real rich people is doing it that way, and get rich real quick, I guess you could say. How do I do that? That means I gotta motherfucking fight all this worldly shit, all this content, all the aspect of, you know, I gotta realize my mind, it's a battle every day, man. It's so hard for me to get off of Instagram scrolling. It's so hard for me to stop doing that. And I know it's hard for you too. But you know what else is even harder but more lucrative? Is gonna give you the real fucking reality of things. That library that's sitting in your town that has mad free books on trust law, on etymology, on estate planning, on how insurance companies actually operate, on how the Federal Reserve is made, how they make money, what they do. Like, we don't even know what the Federal Reserve money, but we use their notes every day. We actually risk our life every fucking day for the notes that they give us that they print for free. You know what I'm saying, man? I think we need to start realizing, man, it's a bigger battle out here. It's even deeper than what you think, you know? The things that they want us to focus on, bro, is actually not the things that they do. Because they want to make sure that the only thing they don't want you to do is to do what they do. It's to learn what they know. It's to operate how they operate. Because once you do that, and a lot of people understand that, it's war, bro. It's literally physical war, bro. Imagine that fire happened in California and everybody decided, you know what, I'm not going to work today. What do you think would have happened, bro? It would have been some martial law shit. Go to work. You guys need to leave the house, go to work. Like, you're like, hold on, wait. I don't have to go to work. That's not a law. I bet you they would have made you go to work physically. Why though? Why? Because you're not in control of your own life. Why is it so normal for you to move out the crib when you're 18? You think that's by decision that everybody has this? Why does everybody think the same? Why does everybody have that in their mind? All right, I'm gonna move out of the house, and because when they separate you, you gotta pay more. Y'all pay more in taxes. Y'all pay for another house, another car, another batch of food, entertainment because you're lonely as hell. It becomes, you know what? They make more money off of having a society brainwashed and thinking the same. This is why you go to school. You go to school so they can train you to be like each other. Why you think there's trends, a thing called trends? There should be no trends, bro. Trends don't exist in a community aspect of things where people are being themselves. There's no trends. Everybody wearing Gucci. Oh my God, I'm fly because I got the Gucci and Lil Wayne got the Gucci on. I got the same Gucci hat. That's not a thing, bro. That's only a thing because we operate and we idolize the wrong fucking people. I'm not gonna go there, but we going mad steps below. We go to entertainment and we idolize entertainment when we should idolize the people, the families that own this freaking monopoly or matrix. Let's just put the matrix. That's really what it is. They don't even live in America, but they own America. But we sit here and you know what? Let me go to work every day and let me just enjoy my life and let me go on vacation once a year and you think you better than somebody. You think you're better than somebody because you got your quote unquote life together where you can live comfortable. But you haven't helped anybody become more knowledgeable, haven't helped anybody become more spiritual, haven't helped anybody. You're the problem in this spiritual battle. You're the one that's programmed and won't get out of that programming because you love the comfortability of the programming, bro. Every woman in this matrix, nearly every woman is programmed oh my God, man, women are mad programs, bro. Think about how you got a beautiful black woman with beautiful hair, beautiful facial features, nice thick hips, man. She look bad, but she still gonna put on that weave and makeup every weekend. She gonna put that weave on, man. She gonna be, you know what? Let me put them eyelashes on, man, looking like a clown, bro. And I'm gonna be honest, bro. I don't like that. I'm not into that kind of woman. But when other races do it, they look good. I'm not gonna freaking lie, because that's what they look like when they grow out. The makeup and the eyelashes and shit. I mean, hey man, whatever, bro. That's cute on any race, but the hair thing, man, oh my God, we gotta stop that. I'm not even gonna go there, I'm honestly, man, but that just shows you how deep ingrained the